the LA Music Show, episode 6. We are using analog gear right now, and we got our M208 Tascam failing on us. It was happening while we were patching everything up, but it's all good. We are going to try to make this work, and we're actually in the middle of mixing and mastering our last live performance, which was, what was it called? What do we call it? Audio Bliss.
I think so, yeah.
We called it Audio Bliss. And yeah, and it's truly because this is actually the sickest live performance of E6. At least it's my opinion. In my opinion, I think it is. And as you can see, we got the analog whipped out. We got an LA2A. We got the Alesis 3630 compressor. Yes, it's like a $20 compressor, but this one is a Los Angeles version. This is not made in China nor Korea. This is like the real one, the real American Los Angeles made Alesis 3630. And then we got a 266 EBX, we got a 1176, we got a 1066, and we got an EL7X.
That's the one I really want.
Empirical Labs, shout out. And yeah, we also got an M208 Tascam and a Tascam M108, which is being used as a headphone amp. And we're gonna do some live mixing right now with you guys. And right now you guys should be able to hear the music in the background. We are gonna start summing analog, we're gonna start using analog compression. And sorry if I fuck up my words, I'm like half asleep. We've been working all day, and we've been setting this up, and we're half dead, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Eel's gonna take over.
Now this is an interesting show because the music itself, we literally utilized everything we had. I think, yeah. Except I have one new thing that we could have used, but we didn't use that. But everything that Seraphin has, I just set up the computer, the guitars, the bass, all his cabinets we used for recording, and we mic'd up everything individually, and like have some really nice room mics. So this is like, it's an everything production right now, and I'm gonna patch out 6 mono out to what we have, like 5 different compressors right now.
We got a ton of compressors. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that. The audio is fucking up because it's either the M208 is giving out. It sounds like it might be a transistor or capacitor. Something's giving out in the M208. It could be the M108. I'm still trying to rule it out, but at this point, dude, there's so much gear patched in. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm convinced it's the M108, but whatever. All right, guys, let's jump right into this mixing and mastering saga that we're about to get ourselves into. Shall we?
Yeah, it's intense.
Let's do it, dude. All right, you said you wanted.
I wanted to put the sub mic and your bass DI into the fat cell.
Okay.
Into those 2 channels.
Yeah, that's let's see. You want to sit over here? Alright, I'm gonna. Alright. So we're gonna do sub.
Yeah, sub kick.
Sub kick into the.
This channel maybe?
Right. Okay.
And maybe that bass DI, you didn't need
So that's output 3. So sub kick into output 3. You said sub kick and what else?
Then the bass into
DI bass, right?
Yeah, DI bass in here. Because I think that's going to add like a good warmth and like.
So we're summing it. It's all going to go into channel 1 right there.
Oh really?
Right?
I don't know. I want to do 2 different channels. And record them back in. Is that possible or no?
Oh, okay. Well, remember we got to sum, dude, because there's so many tracks here. We got.
So can we do kick, snare, and sub mic into one?
Yeah.
And then bass.
You want bass separate, okay?
Yeah.
So bass is gonna go into 4, channel 4.
Yeah, because we have some room mics that sound great on it. We got the U87 that really picked up a nice.
We should get tape. Do you have tape so we can label? Or we can just look at this. Okay, so output 4 is DI bass.
Mhm.
You said you wanted sub kick in a channel in the EL7X.
Yeah.
You wanted sub kick. What else?
And kick snare.
Kick snare. Okay.
So yeah, we use the figure 8 on the.
So kick snare and sub kick. And what else? Snare top?
No, I don't
No.
know. Snare top might sound better through the DBXs or the 1176.
So what else is going in this channel, the EL7X? What else do you want going in there?
I think everything else is so full frequency that the distortion that it adds might not be pleasant, you know?
Right.
So, yeah, I think that should be it. Because even that kick snare,
So we're only summing sub kick and kick snare into channel 1 of EL7X, and that's
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
So let's move on. So what's going into LA2A?
I
You said you wanted both U87s to go separately into LA2A
Yeah.
and 1176.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Okay, U87 drum will go. I think the drum should go into the 1176.
Yeah.
We can control the transients and all that better. So that will go into the 1176, and then the figure 8 will go into the LA2A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because then it'll just.
What about the Marshall and the twin reverb? Those are gonna have to be stereo.
You want
So they're gonna have to go through the 266.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can go through here too or no?
No, that's mastering limiting. That's output. The 266 could get left and right. The Marshall and the twin.
Right.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking to put the toms and the snare. What do you think? Like, can they go to another channel on the 1176, or is it?
Hold on 1 second. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay. Sorry, where was you?
This is 5 and 6. The 11.
5 and 6 is DBX 266 channel 1 and 2.
So what channel?
1176 is the drums are going in there.
Okay.
The U87 drums.
87, and then what should we put the? Do we have to put the snare top and the two close tom mics into something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put it into something.
We're summing them.
Gotta send it to something. What should we? If we put it into the LE, would it like? I think it might sound cool on the toms actually, but.
Right. But it's not stereo. You gotta remember the only thing that's stereo right now is the 266.
Yeah.
We should have used the Fatso stereo, but right now, based on what we're doing, it seems like the only stereo channel in the analog domain is going to be the DBX 266. So we should use the 266 as the stereo channels. Maybe we can run through the toms in there.
Okay.
Toms will go.
Yeah, because they just need some limiting. They don't need a compression.
So high tom and low tom will go to the 266. High tom, 5 and 6. High tom, low tom, 6. Oops. DI bass is going into channel output 4, which is Fatso. What about overhead left and right? Same 266, right? They're stereo?
Yeah.
266, 5 and 6. Cool, so guitars and toms and overheads are going into 266. Snare top and snare top should probably go into the 1176, huh? Where the U87? What do you think? Or should we go into the Fatso?
I was thinking it might cut out some bass frequencies. Or what do you? I haven't
Fatso?
I haven't used this yet, so
It actually increases the low end.
it would increase the low end of the snare top.
would just increase low end in general. Might be better off in the 1176.
Yeah.
With the U87, we should sum the snare top with the U87.
It's a little bit more choky and boxy out of the snare would be fine because it's such a high pitched snare. To get a little bit of like a boxier sound with like taking something like fast compression or something like that. That might be cool.
So where's kick snare going again?
It's
1, 2, 3. Yeah. We actually have to switch the polarity on that because it was on the bottom of the drum set. Okay. Snare top is going with the 1176 then? We've agreed?
Yeah. It's going in there with your guitars.
What?
The guitars are going to 1176 too, right?
No, guitars are going to 266. The only stereo channel that you see there is the 266.
Where is
Everything else is mono channels.
the U87 that was on your cabs?
The U87 is going to the LA2A.
Okay.
You said the only U87s U87s are going into the LA2A and 1176. So you got the U87 from the drums going into the 1176, U87 figure 8 recording all the amplifiers going into the LA2A. So they're getting tube distortion.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
So these are both mono inputs, right?
They're all mono. They're all mono except for the 266. Those are stereo channels. Because we threw guitars in there.
The Fatso.
DI is going into the channel 2 of the Fatso, and channel 1 we've decided to run your sub kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
And
sub kick.
You think we should put anything else in input 2?
And kick snare.
Input 2 on the L7X? Like
What?
Anything else that make the DI bass sound a little fatter?
Let's see. 2, 2, 2. Figure 8, 1. Well, it seems like we've already set everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let's. This looks a little too crazy for my eyes. Okay, so let's. Okay, so U87 drums goes up here. What else is going into LA2A? Just a figure 8. We only got one thing going to the LA2A. Are we cool with that?
That'd be cool.
And then snare top is going to the 1176 with the U87 drum set. And sub kick into the EL7X. Verse 4. Bass DI is going into. So 5 and 6, toms, overheads. Cool. Alright, man.
Yeah.
Let's start doing this. Everything's patched in. Want me to go in order? Or are we good?
Yeah. No, we're good.
Okay. So let's start working on the let's hear the figure 8. Yeah?
Yeah. You want to?
You want to do it?
No, you go ahead.
Let's go to like the most dynamic parts. RMS moving around. It doesn't pick up the peaks of that meter. It's just RMS. So what should we throw in there? The drum? With the 1176? Throw it in there. You want to do it? Right now the ratio is 12 to 1. And attack is fast, release is fast. And it's a fixed threshold, so when you increase the input, you'll hit the threshold ceiling, and then you'll start limiting.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how much you want. I don't know how much you need. How's that sound?
Yeah, I think that's.
You like that?
A little much.
Too much?
What if we,
Release? I slow down the release a little bit, yeah. Let's pull that effect on. Like pumping effect. Sounds alright.
yeah. That's heavy. That's more,
More? Should I give it more?
No, that's good right there.
Okay.
It's a little bit like, this there's a little bit more boxy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
You want to mix the sub kick?
Yeah.
That's the EL7X. So. Channel 3.
Here's the input, here's the output. So if I put the input to.
Well, right now the compressors are turned off. Do you want to add a compressor? There's bus, 1176 style. Yeah. So here, let me give you
I'm gonna get a spank. I'm gonna spank.
Spank that shit.
Let's see.
And then also this control, this is a de-essing like.
Oh really? There's like 7 different warps, huh?
Yeah. But it's a kick, so you're not gonna really. Well, you also got the kick snare, so you're the kick snare's going in there too right now. You're having it on bypass. You're not, it's not going to do anything when it's on bypass. Tranny's like when it's going through the transformer.
So that's taking out a little bit of the transient.
Right, on the high end. Just on the high end.
So I feel like if I go to 7,
Too much?
it's a little too much. It does something to the kick as well.
So you like that right there?
Yeah.
Here, I'll mix in the other drums.
It's at 10 dB. What if we expand those?
That's cool, huh? I like the fast attack, slow release style.
Yeah.
That's just the overheads. Overheads and low toms.
Oh, you put the overheads in too?
They're in there, do you hear? Here, I can turn down, here, I'll turn down.
I was worried it was.
I'll turn down the low tom and high tom. Those are just overheads.
Yeah, that snare drum is it's really in the overheads. I was hoping it'd be more just kind of. It's in a pretty quiet.
How's that? It's hitting it too hard, huh?
It's really spanky.
No, we're the 266.
I know, but it's like, that's what it is. It's
Oh,
spanky.
got it, yeah.
Slappy, spanky, fucking.
Let's blend it in with everything.
Yeah, it might be cool because you get that attack even better.
We still gotta do the DI bass.
Yeah, what about the guitars?
They're in there.
They're going through the 266, right?
Yeah, they are. Here, let's focus on the guitars then.
over easy. It's like it gives you like breakfast fucking choices over here. Got auto.
So here, so now I'm gonna mute the guitars, and then just hear the overheads. See how they hit. They're hitting too hard, huh?
Yeah, dude. Maybe we need a high pass. What? I don't know. I like how they sound fat, but they're kind of like.
They sound fat. I like them. This is with the guitars, and so these are all the channels now. All the channels are inside the 266.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. I really want to high pass those overheads more. We already got the toms going. The toms are going through the overheads. Even the snare, dude. We already got the snare in the middle.
I think there needs to be more snare and kick.
Through the. I'm talking about the overheads right now.
Let's add the snare and kick back in and see if it's too much.
Okay.
That sounds really nice. I think. We want to warm it.
Warm that ish.
Cold.
Warm
it's a
that
cold
ish.
DI bass. It sounds cold and digital, and we're gonna warm it up. So we're going to 11.
There it is. It's in there.
Yeah, 11. I think I just read about this. 11 is different than this. Like it's like a.
Well, that's like both compressors at once. 11 and Spank together are two compressors together.
Oh really?
Or yeah, you're mixing the compressors, which is cool. I mean, it might sound better.
Yeah, let's do that because
Okay.
then it'll cut any of that high end out. And then what if I turn?
Turn it on. That's the output.
That's output. So let's go. Let me just fucking maximize it going into here.
It lacks the low end
Yeah.
because the transformer that's in there is supposed to like mimic, transformers and tape machines.
Yeah.
So that you'll see here how fat it is. Might be too much low end.
I think so. So we high pass that sub kick.
No, I think we should just turn down. Here, I'll tell you what. Here, I'll let them see. Let's go through this. First off. Okay, so that's like figure 8. That's drums. So that sounds good. Like the U87, you know? Like facing your drums. Getting a nice little compression going on.
You're right.
So then snare top. That sounds nice. Ooh, sub kick. It's too much.
It's a little bit of track, so let's bring it down. Should we bring it down 10 dB or should we high pass?
Right here.
Should we high pass like above 30 hertz?
Like right there, look. I just negative 4 dB. It sounds nice. And it's hitting the compressor just nice.
Yeah.
So if I take it out, look.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just U87. Now let's put the kick snare in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Channel 3, where's that? Where's that going? Oh, it's one right here.
So
See, if I take out the kick and snare,
yeah.
put it back in. Kick snare sounds good going through that. Here, now hear the sub kick. Just beefs it up a little bit, but it's too much, I think. I gotta lower it.
Yeah. Can we high pass the sub kick like below 30 hertz? That's really low, but I think that's fucking with the. Because there's below 30 hertz sound going into that mic output, you know.
You think that's fucking up? You want me to high pass the sub kick?
Yeah, you think that's a bad idea, or is
Yeah.
it fuck with the phasing?
I don't know. I don't think we should do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Cause here's the sub. Negative 7 dB right now. See, lowered it. See, like you hear figure 8. That's guitar. That's okay. Amps, drums. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Now watch. Look at the sub. And then here's the kick snare.
Sounds like a little bit.
I think it's perfect. Here's the snare top. Here's the DI bass. Can't even hear the DI bass, huh?
It's not really in there.
No.
I feel like
Oh, it is in there. That's good though.
the gain of that. So yeah, with that UA Solo 610, that's how we got the DI for that bass.
Yeah.
And I recorded it too low, like really low. But
Should we turn up the overheads?
yeah, I like. It feels like it's like you low passed it too though.
No, I didn't.
I think it's just the 1176 or no, this thing, right?
Cue up there. Here, let's just mix it with the drums. Let's just focus on the drums real fast. 4.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
DI bass. Got it. Okay, sub bass. Kick and snare. Kick, snare, and sub kick. 1176. That's cutting out all the low end. Instead of having here's low end. Here's just like flat. Okay, so let's blend them in now. So let's do the drums first. So this is kick, snare, sub kick, and 1176 with all the drums, U87. What needs to be louder, U87 or the kick and snare? That's just kick and snare, and there's U87 coming in. You want to do it?
And the U87 needs to be louder. Yeah, the U87 needs to be louder. The kick snare needs to be like
No, you want to do it?
underneath it.
It's 2 and 3.
Okay.
Kick and snare, U87.
Okay. So let's keep this. This is like the main track. It's weird. It's like sometimes I hear more snare side and more top end depending on what the compressors are doing.
Is that good?
I think so. I think it's balanced.
How much bass?
That's the DI just on 4. Yeah, it sounds better. And the quality of the sound is where it needs to be kind of now.
That's cool right there.
Yeah. What is over easy? Let's try that out. It's gonna be softer. It's gonna be runny and gooey. Is it good with tires again?
Probably. What do you think? I'll take it off here. Do much?
That doesn't do much. Yeah. Yeah, that ride's loud.
All right, let's
We can turn it down.
right here, fader or turn on the 266.
Let's do this.
Do what?
Let's do a little bit less of a attack and a longer release.
Less attack?
Faster attack, or a little
That's the fastest-
slower attack by like one thing, and then a slower release by 2.
I think it sounds better, faster attack.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Okay, fine, yeah.
Because it's like smoother on the high end.
What about that release? That it's like grabbing a little longer. Maybe that'll pick up the sound a little bit like chunkier.
Should we turn down the here?
Oh.
It's good, right? Should we print it? I think it's set.
That release isn't that.
Fuck with it. Fuck with it.
It's at 1 on both sides.
Fuck with
Man.
it. Fuck with it. Fuck with it. Fuck with it.
Let's just try this. I'm gonna go really up.
Go, do it. Do it. Wow. You mess with them?
Mess with what?
With the auto release.
Oh, with the knobs?
No, auto release. Auto release.
It does something cool. I don't know.
It smooths it out.
Yeah. It's
Watch,
like,
do it again. It doesn't pump. It doesn't pump so much on auto release.
it sounds
It smooths it out.
like a couple dB louder in some frequencies, but not others.
So we'll leave it. Sounds better.
A little bit time to make the stuff. Not bad. Oh, we got our camera going out right now.
Huh?
Camera just went out.
Why? It was connected.
I don't know. Maybe we ran out of memory.
That's fucking bullshit. Sorry, fellas. That angle died.
This died at some point too.
Bullshit.
The camera stopped on us at some point without us.
Sorry,
knowing.
fellas. Our gear's fucking up.
there's always an issue coming up. We got a floor noise. We got like 2 whole studios worth of stuff and only 400 square feet. And like the storage of my whole life is in this room, so this building better not burn down. That's all I gotta say.
So, just turn it up. I'll put this right here. So these are the DBs, like 1 DB, 2 DBs?
Yeah.
Maybe more, dude. Should we use a compressor on there? Should we use it?
Yeah.
Like 2 to 1? Okay. Here's 2 to 1. Use this threshold right there next to it. There's over easy contour. Nah, bro, that's expander and gate. Let's not expand actually. Can I give more release on the 1176? Or do you like that where it is? Actually, no, that's cool.
It's just a man, it's right there. Contour switch allows entire mixes to be either smooth with soft compression while keeping low frequencies from punching.
I kind of want to cut a little bit of high frequencies on the stereo.
On that list?
No, on the stereo, like on the stereo channel, the rides and all that. Or should we leave it like that?
What if you low shelter? So it's like really,
It's fine, we'll just leave it.
yeah, it's abrasive. It's very abrasive.
Huh?
Sounds abrasive. Like, what if we,
How about now? Better? Is it better now? No? ratio of stereo channel. Better, right? Now nothing pops out.
Did you tune the ratio to 3 to 1?
It's like infinity, like limited. Cool? Are we good? I think we're ready to print. What do you think? What do you think about it? Should we give it more limiting? Or?
We're hitting it hard.
Huh?
Hitting it hard like multiple stages. I was thinking.
So we're good then.
I don't bring your guitar up.
Huh? Symbols bother me right there. Oh, the headphones. Where are the headphones?
They're right here.
Let's see if. Should we print? You ready to print? You want to hear what the headphones?
Can we try fucking with these?
Yeah. With what?
You think it's gonna fuck with it too much if I start
Expander?
expanding the toms right now?
Well, you're going to be expanding multiple channels.
I'm expanding multiple channels. You're right. All right. That's it. I just want to get the in betweens of like the kick and snare.
You ready to print? Are you down to print? That is a lot going on.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like how the toms are really hard panned. That's the only thing I don't like.
want me to turn it down?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the toms, yeah, we can turn them down like 3 dB each. Maybe.
3 dB?
No, like 2. Let's start at 2. And then hear that.
Right there.
Oh yeah, we're limiting. We're compressing. It's gonna be brought back up.
Maybe a little bit more. Hold on.
Yeah.
Better?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna print?
Yeah, if you want.
distorting these guys. There you go. A little less? You want to use the headphones? Use the headphones.
Alright, okay.
Let me hear it first. Oh my god, did I just...
That's a lot of distortion.
It's too hot.
I'm totally in the shot right now. Just, we've been doing this for like an hour and a half, dude. It's an hour and a half show.
Nice.
It sounds cleaner for the headphones.
Right? Doesn't it like smooth out the high end? Check this out, guys. iPhone storage full.
I don't know, man.
It's too much?
Yeah, it's not a good idea at the end of the chain, though. If you think it's a good idea?
I mean, I'll hear it. I'll lower it.
Damn, dude.
What's that?
Let's see.
Well, now it's not doing shit. Now it's not like... Now it's not hitting. It's not hitting this hard.
Yeah.
It's not clipping anymore. You like it better?
Yeah, the things pop out more.
All right, fuck it. We'll leave it like that.
Cause we're gonna like limit the shit out of it.
All right, fine. Whatever. Like it better?
Bass sounds more funny.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna print. You ready? All right, here it goes. Let's see if it actually recorded. 1 second. It did record.
recording anything. Oh, why couldn't we hear it while I was performing? Oh, because... Got it. I understand what's going on. Let me just make sure, double check this is going to do it well. Analog sounds good. Right?
Yeah. Sounds chunky.
Nice and chunky.
Yeah. I feel like the kick snare is like it sounds really good to that LA Fatso. What do you think?
All right.
I think that makes
Printing! It's printing through analog, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, I hope you had a great time hanging out with us. And enjoy the music.